right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And you talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them, from the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not
in
have
this
to.
matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. There aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with big differences in height and reach. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Eden Prairie, Minnesota, Bad Intentions. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up and we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Beautiful punch.
Just out of range with that left hook. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Just out of range with that strike. Couple of chins here being tested early. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Good stick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice body kick.
Back to his feet. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. And they separate.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Good punch land.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big kick lands.
Nice 1-2 there. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. And there comes the separation now. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed. Good jab.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Blocks the shot. Very nice leg kick there by Lee. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
Nice kick. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. They continue to exchange. Just missing on the counter there. Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent started going low, and now he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand. throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Because you're dropping your hands. You need to go back to the game plan, just like you practiced in the gym.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Slips. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Changes his stance.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, that head kick landed. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Big head kick. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Trying to hammer that lead leg. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Another shot lands upstairs. Just misses with a left hook there. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Nice looping punch. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Going orthodox now. Right hand upstairs.
Nice head kick.
Able to find a home for that right hand once again. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 10 seconds. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, and there's the horn, and you hear the collective sigh from the crowd. They're all watching that lip, and we're monitoring it as well. Nasty, nasty gash. It's only getting worse by the moment. Doctor called in here. We'll see if he stops the fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect. Nice.
Countering with the jab here, but he saw it coming a mile away. Nice job there to block it by Lee. Just unable to quite find that range.
Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Look at the force behind that leg kick. Ooh, what a punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss.
What a tricky head kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice.
Oh, lands another shot to the body. Beautifully placed as he continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Back to the feet now. Under 2 minutes now to go. Lee gets caught with that punch.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Kick to the body by Lee. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Nice leg kick lands.
30 seconds to go now. Shot is blocked there by Lee.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
And he comes through with a big lead. Those 5 minutes. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that offering. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
He blocked the punch.
Nice strike. Beautiful body kick.
Able to land a combination there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And he landed the right hand there.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
There's no give on that leg kick.
All right, it's late in the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Big punch land. Ooh. Real sneaky body kick.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Spinning back fist. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution there.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks. What a punch.
Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Vicious combo there. Oh, big left. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon